up? Matthew Moore here. What is up? Matthew Moore here for the EDM First Reaction for October 19, 2018. Timestamps are going to be below in the comments. Let's get right into it with the most anticipated track of the week, Again Widda by JOYRYDE and Skrillex. Something like Prodigy shit, like late 90s, early 2000s. Woohoo! Take JOYRYDE meets Jungle Terror. Cool combination. Haha, that's fucking funky as shit. JOYRYDE, baby. You can only hope that, you know, since Skrillex is sort of putting on the sound, sort of co-signing it, that this will be more in like the EDM zeitgeist, more producers trying to basically copy the style, but maybe one or two guys build upon it, because really JOYRYDE, Wolfgang Gardner maybe are trying to like attempt this sort of revival of like the late 90s house music from like Europe, and this song is great. This song, I mean, it's an instant ad for me. I'm looking forward to the album. Good job, JOYRYDE and Skrillex. Next up is Waiting for Tomorrow by Martin Garrix and Pierce Fulton. Pierce Fulton. Kuwaga. The Kuwaga drop is back. Ding 4. Hey, I'm into it. It's an anthem. More drops. The outro is the same as the Kuwaga too. Alright, we're gonna explain this real quick. If you guys aren't familiar, Kuwaga is a song by Pierce Fulton, one of the best progressive house anthems I've gazed my years on. This song sort of builds upon that, sort of changing up the vocal lead and then adding also a more anthem-y vocal performance by Mike Shinoda. Is it better than Kuwaga? No, but still overall a pretty solid anthem, and I can definitely see a lot of EDM fans enjoying this one. Probably gonna be the sleeper of the projects in my opinion, but still solid. Next up is Tight by Kaskade. As far as Vegas pool party records, Kaskade's probably making the best ones. He like basically listened to Bro Hug and was like, alright, I'm gonna do that, but slightly more accessible. You're gonna do it right if you keep it real, keep it tight. Feel that bounce. Oh. See me under the light, and you're gonna do it right. This reminds me of like a Chris-like record too. That song was really bouncy, very danceable. Kind of reminds me of like, definitely is gonna be a song I can bump in the whip. Definitely a song you play in the car. So, overall, great song. Next up is Leave by Dion Timmer. Look, sounds kind of sped up. Wait, I'm gonna check my sound card. Sort of, it's an average future-based song. Nothing really ear-catching, whether that's the vocal or the drop or anything really, so skip for me. Next up is Bunda by Wax Motif and Dancing with White Girls, which is something you should not do, ever. Don't do that. Oh, I like this a lot already. Jungly vibes. That's a dope layer on top though. Super housey. It's either Matroda, Dusty Cloud, or someone in like the confession camp maybe. However, Wax Motif and Dance with White Girls give it that drip, give that clout, sort of made it more underground and G-house sounding, which I think is, you know what Wax Motif is known for, so I think this is a cool idea, and the execution was pretty dope. So overall, the house producer's killing it so far. Let's see what Major Lazer can do with Tovlo. New song, Blow That Smoke. Very uplifting so far. Oh, it's a weed smoking song. Ah, look at that. I like the pre-chorus a lot. Nothing too out of the ordinary for a major Lazer. Dancehall record. English singer. They do that the best usually. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a hit though, because I think overall Major Lazer's goal at this point is just to make dope music with artists they like. You thought we were done with the Martin Garrix? Next song, Breach featuring Blinders. This stuff leaked. I had to wait for you guys. I listened to the Dyro song. Sounded like a typical Dyro song. So I'm not freaking out about that one. But Blinders though, this could be good. Woo! A drop had a little bit of Swedish House Mafia in it, just a tinge. I like the tension building here. It went from like very uplifting to we're about to get into the shits again. Alright, now I can break my silence on Blinders. I'm a huge Electro House fan. Blinders, among a couple of the artists, are the people that I look forward to kind of keep that flag waving, keeping Electro House wave alive. Honestly, all the Blinders songs in the past year have sound very similar. This song, however, it doesn't. Has a great aggressive energy, and I thought the interlude was very, very dope. Also, I think the song is like a great opening set or even opening song on an EP such as the Martin Garrix By Law EP. So that's a debut for my boy Blinders. Next song is First Time by Slander, Seven Lions, and Dabbin. Dabbin got in there too. Look at that. Ew, that's big, baby. Dylan Matthews was on the Above and Beyond project, right? This sounds very familiar, and this sounds very, and the vocal sounds very Above and Beyond Group Therapy. Trance saws, yeah! The Elfo on the synths, lead synths were cool, and those super saws right before they're gonna drop really got me into it. Really got me into it, because I can't just have the meandering dude singing about some nebulous relationship. I need those cutting synths into my noggin in order for me to start dancing, and those were really dope. I did not expect those at all. Next up is Losing Our Minds by Taska Black featuring Nev. Nev's been doing really well with these features, not gonna lie. Need some water. Cool. Drums are hard as shit. I don't know how, but Taska Black always managed to just inject extra feels into all the songs. That's sort of like what Bitbird tends to do. Somehow Bitbird sneaks in the vibes. I haven't seen Taska Black live, whether that's on video or live, and I'm curious to see how songs like this do, because there's a lot of these songs like this where his drums are really, really hard, and then sort of the leads are more chilled. I'm curious to see what energy he has at his shows, and as far as the song goes, Nev did a great job with the vocal, and Taska Black never shanks it with the production, so overall, I think any Bitbird fan should listen to the song. Future Bass fans listen to the song. Next up is Origin by TYNAN. Oh gosh. So we're about to get just a straight up banger. This is the hover synth. It's gonna be a banger. That's what they do. It's gonna break the whole stage. TYNAN with the bang of the week. He basically took a Matroda style drop and then just TYNANified it up all the way. That was such good execution, so aggressive. I can definitely see this fitting really well on Jaws' label Bite This. And I'm all for more house from TYNAN. I'm afraid that's probably not going to be the case, but he definitely has that bass design sort of like almost abstract level where it's just going to get the meanest house if he just goes down this route. But overall, TYNAN's sort of crushing every subgenre right now, so just do your thing. Dope song. Next up is Frustrated by TroyBoi and Destiny. Like Destiny's Child? Is that what? This sounds very R&B. Like, you play the song really loud. Ill. It's that trap R&B fusion. I don't need to name names. Almost reminds me like a Sam Galatry song where it just has like that cinematic orchestral umbrella over the whole song. I think if you play the song at a low volume, you kind of think it's whack. I really think you need those subs bumping your face for you to realize that this is just, it's a secret banger. It's got that R&B like bounce, but it's sequenced in a very aggressive manner. Very interested to see what else TroyBoi has on this project. If this is sort of the more, he was already really experimental on his last album, so just more dope beats. Next up is That With The Old, Gammer, Sam King, classic duo at this point. Haha, that was sick. And now we're in a hard style. Keep it coming. I don't think it's gonna fly. It's too simple. Yeah, I don't know. Too much dissonance between the melodic stuff and this drop. I'm curious, are people actually messing with this song? I heard someone saying that he's been playing it out a lot, but sort of silly. I don't like that drop at all, but overall it's a pass for me. Next up is Going the Distance by Mariah Carey featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Production credits have Lido and Skrillex on it, so see how this goes. Honestly, the best part of the song so far is Ty Dolla $ign's ad-libs. I can definitely see Lido's influence on the instrumental. That's my Skrillex stuff. Smooth R&B track. I mean, Mariah Carey's been around for a fucking millennium, so you know what to expect from Mariah Carey. And the beat was nice and dreamy, so good job, Lido, making that dreamy R&B that he did on his last album really well. But overall, house music, people. House TYNAN. I guess we can put Martin Garrix in there too. That's technically house too. JOYRYDE, Kaskade, Wax, Motif, 128 BPM, reigns supreme this weekend. So let me know what you guys thought about the songs below, and if I missed any songs also, please tell me in the comments. This has been the EDM First Reaction for October 19, 2018. I'll see you guys next time.